Oh no!
What's going on?
Chris Christopherson died.
Oh, bummer. He was great. Mom?
He was so great. He was such a great person.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't know him, but...
He was a musician. He was an actor. I feel like I did know him, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Poor Chris Christopherson.
Yeah, I've never heard you talk about him ever. Like, not once.
Oh, yeah. I literally talk about him all the time.
Name one movie he's done.
The one where he sings is the...
Okay.
Let me mourn.
Hey,
You look good for once.
what are you doing in my bathroom? You're supposed to be at the park with Riley.
I was.
Oh my
Got a
god.
little something. Why are you putting face cream everywhere except your face?
No, you could put Aveeno's Daily Moisturizing Cream everywhere on your body. I put it on my neck, my chest, my elbows. Yeah, it hydrates for 48 hours and instantly strengthens the skin moisture barrier.
How the hell did you know that?
It says it right here.
Oh, let me feel you.
Okay.
Oh wow, that is soft. You know, lately Ernie's been too lazy to go to the hardware store, so he's been using my elbows as sandpaper. And don't even get me started about my feet.
Alright.
Last week in bed, I was able to get my leg up.
Ma!
Okay, I'm just having a rough time lately, literally, okay? How about you take these, I'll get my own, okay? Oh no, I can't, I will, thank you. Thank you. You know, your skin really is glowing. Thank you. You look a lot less dead inside. It's nice.
Agreed.
Okay, you two get out. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh, you're so hot.
Thank you. And you're so... here. Yeah, I guess you could say I was a little shocked when I first saw him. Because in the pods he said he played semi-professional basketball, so I just thought he'd be like significantly taller. And he also said that he looked exactly like Brad Pitt. Maybe at the beginning of Benjamin Button, I guess. I don't...
Did you see the ass on her?
Oh, yeah, he tried to kiss me a lot when we first met, and I was just like, whoa, you know, we just met, and you're trying to kiss me a lot. Like, I know we just got engaged, and it's been like a week, but it's a lot. And every time he did, I just kind of wanted to vomit. He is really nice, though. He's really nice, and he's got a lot of money, which is a bonus. So I'll just try not to look at him that much when we go to Mexico. I think he'll grow on me, kind of like a malignant tumor. Yeah, man, I just couldn't keep my hands off her. I don't know. I just, she's the love of my life. I know it. And I'm not just saying that to be on television and to get mad hoes in my DMs.
So I said, this is my friend's house. And he said, okay, well, what about her parents? Are her parents home? And I said, no, her mom's not here. And he said, okay, well, I'll just leave them. I'll just leave these and maybe you can put them inside and you can give them to her when she gets home. I was like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So natural shift in the conversation for him to enter my personal space. And upon him entering my personal space to hand me these items, he hands them with one hand and with the other hand puts a gun to the side of my neck and says, come with me. My response, which I actually forgot for a long time until I was going back through the reports, because I don't remember saying anything, and going back through the reports, I went, stop. And he's like, nope, you're going to come with me. And to the outside observer, it looked like this man had his arm around my neck. So he just had his arm right around here.
Right.
And the handgun was really small, so couldn't see it. So he walked me around to the driver's side of his car. He opened the driver's door and put the seat forward and said, get in. And I looked in the back seat. There's a large plastic container back there, like you would store off-season clothing or your Christmas
Tote,
decorations.
kind of.
Yeah, like a plastic Rubbermaid kind of
Yes.
container. And I said, where am I supposed to go? He said, get in the container. And so I did. So I got in the container. He loosely kind of set the lid on, put the seat back, got in the car, backed out of the driveway. And I instinctually somehow knew what was going to happen. I knew that grown men don't kidnap teenage girls for anything other than nefarious reasons. And so I also knew that I instantly knew I'm going to escape. So I had this end vision for how this whole situation was going to play out. And so I viewed the entire experience through that. And so I said, when I escape, I'm going to need to know where I am. And so I started paying attention to the turns. And
So smart.
yeah, and again, it was instinctual.
Yeah,
which
totally.
is one of the things that people are kind of blown away. Did your parents tell you to do this?
Right.
Not at all. This was
Survival instinct.
right. And this is something that everyone really has.
Yeah.
And so I was paying attention to the turns and pretty much knew where we were. And then when I felt us get on the highway, I was like, okay, no way I'm going to know where I am. So what other things can I lock into my brain? I don't know how they're going to be useful, but somehow they'll be useful. And so, okay, I can memorize this serial number that's on the inside of this container.